spent $40 on you. You need to pay me back my money. He blocks me. You lying to me. Why are you lying to me?
So the first like 9 minutes of the footage deleted, and I really wasn't telling too much of the story. Besides, I met the dude on Tinder, and we're naming the dude Jason. So just go ahead and go with that. Boom. The rest of it is the story. Just please try to catch on. But hey y'all, welcome in. It's Tate. My footage of my intro got deleted, so go ahead, like, comment, subscribe, and go ahead and watch the story time because y'all go like it. And I'm doing an alternative makeup look while doing it. So yeah.
I'm like, for y'all to be messing up my food like that is crazy. I don't even know what I ordered. I don't know if I ordered enchiladas or quesadillas. I don't remember what I had. Yeah, this was over 2 years ago. I do not know. I'm like, okay. I'm telling him I don't really mess with my food. Can they get it remade? They go get it remade, whatever. End up going to the ice cream shop, and then we go to the park. And, you know, we ain't went the night then, so we end up going to my house, and we're genuinely chilling. We're chilling. Nothing happened that day. Horse. I don't go on the first date. Huh. So after all that shenanigans and bananigans happened, okay, girl, we get it. We end up having our little day together, and then we end up just going out like every single day. He's a college student. He wasn't working at the time, but he was a college student, and he was a SoundCloud rapper. But yeah, I'm not gonna be saying his name for that reason. If you think you know him, you don't. Basically, me and him, we're starting to get to know each other a little bit. I knew I should have just stopped being delusional, but keep in mind, this is the first person that I've ever wanted to date with, and they were being so kind and genuine for dates and stuff. I end up meeting his dad. His mom was always busy. Keep in mind, he was raised by white people. Not saying that's a bad thing, but I am very, almost did he say, black, African American. He's black too, like he was mixed. But my thing is, he was raised by two white parents because he was adopted. Just the fact that I have to make sure that you're really within your culture, because I like, that's my number one thing. Like, if I'm going to decide to marry my culture I'm in, you have to be very like pro black like me. You have to care about certain things that I care about. Like, I'm not gonna date somebody 9 times out of 10 that's not black. Really, I can't connect with you on that level, and I don't like that. So I'm feeling like I need to express how I feel about being a black woman in a black community. You can't resonate with that, or you can't resonate with anything that I just said. Then no, I don't want to be with you. He has a ton of cats. I'm not a cat hater. I used to not like cats because I didn't really have a great experience with them because they scratched me and I was angry. But I visited one of my friend's cats, and I thought it was the cutest thing in the world. I was like, oh my God. I would totally get a cat if they didn't jump on everything and they pissed and smell like literal death. Why do they piss smell like that? I go there, I meet his dad. He's very like chill with his dad. His dad was very sweet. And I remember one time I was like playing with the cat. I was trying to find the cat that was upstairs. That was the baby. Keep in mind, me and this guy only been together for about 2 weeks now, and we've already decided that we're gonna be boyfriend girlfriend. And I'm at this nigga house. I know, scary, right? I know. Me and his dad kind of play like a joke on him, on Jason, and we're like, you know what? We're gonna stand here. We're gonna stare at him, and we're gonna make him feel uncomfortable and see what he does. So we stand there like, he says, "What the you guys doing?" I paused. My black self didn't know what the. I looked at him and I told him to watch his mouth. Hey, don't be saying. I said, don't be cursing in front of your dad like that. He said, my dad doesn't care. I curse in front of him all the time. This might not matter to like some of y'all, but if you grew up in a black household, a good 80% of the time you were not allowed to curse in front of your parents. And just like me, he just called me a jack this morning. Oh, I knew my black ass had to leave, boy. I said, man, but this ain't gonna be it for me. You in this white neighborhood, like, me and you get into an altercation, they gonna think I'm some wretched black break into your house. Like,
And before y'all get on here talking about why I'm stereotyping white people and why I assume they racist, because he was going inside his parents' house late at night and they thought that he was a random black kid trying to break into their house. They didn't even know that was his son. Like what? Okay, now we enjoy.
It's too much. Able to like curse around their parents because the people that I was friends with, their parents did not play that. So we're watching our show. He has like a crib in his room. And I'm like, keep in mind, he mentioned that he was potentially a father, but he didn't end up being the father. And he was very bummed out about that because he already like met the baby. And I was like, okay, that's up. But I was like, I understand you kind of built the bond with the kid and you thought you were the father. It's a bad situation. So I was like, well, is there any way that you can like go visit him or go talk to him or whatever? Like, do you plan on doing that anymore? He don't think it's a good idea. He don't even want to see the baby mama or, you know, the girl or whatever. I'm like, okay, cool. But he still had the crib in his room. So I asked him, right? This is when the fuck I should have got up and left. I should have left as soon as he told me that he was a possible baby daddy. But he gonna sit here and tell me I use the crib for motivation. And you know what my dumb ass did? I sat there and I believed him. Not because I so badly wanted the relationship to work necessarily, but I was like, what he got to lie for? So I was like, motivation for what? He was like, oh, I use it for motivation in case, you know, one day I end up having a kid. It helps me grind, you know, so one day I could give my, you know, I can give my kids the life that I didn't have. So that's not a bad idea in theory if you possibly were wanting to have a kid soon. But it's not like he was going to have a kid within the next couple of years. So I'm confused on what the hell he's even talking about. So I was like, maybe it's for his own personal thing. I don't know. So I just kind of leave it alone because I don't have no kids. I don't know how people deal with grieving. I'm going to let him handle it. I'm not finna drag it further than it needs to be. So that's what I did. I left it alone. When I would joke around him, he just would get mad sensitive. I would say stuff to him and he would just act like I was just tripping or I was just doing too much. You know, oh, the winter is coming, so I know you're going to turn into a sugar cookie because, you know, you're light skinned and like that. And he would just kind of act a little sensitive to it. And I was like, that's why I don't light skinned niggas. Exactly why I don't like y'all light skinned men. I just, you know, that's just not me. Like, I don't be caring about that type of stuff because I know at the end of the day, I know that you're not colorist and I know that's not where you're at. Quick. So I scroll through his phone. I look at the camera, like the camera. I look at his camera roll. Girl, he has videos from like 2017, 2018. I'm still scrolling. Keep in mind, his exes are in there. The baby mama, the baby, everybody's in that phone. Everybody that nigga even attempted to run into, every single screenshot, everything is in that nigga phone. How much storage are you paying for? Do you have how many terabytes do you have? Just having like your exes in your phone or your old memories that way. You know, if you feel some type of way, you can always try to go back to that. Or why are you holding on to something that's not a part of your life no more? You know, I just don't delete anything. I keep everything for memories. So, you know, I'm not going to delete that out my phone. Fuck, I surpassed it. I don't know what was wrong with me. I think I was just such in the illusion that, oh, he's,
On
you know,
that
he's
dumb
such a
bitch
great
shit. On
guy.
that
You know,
dumb bitch shit.
I know that he doesn't mean anything by it, so I'm just going to trust him on his word and da 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 da. You put your trust in a nigga. Stupid hoe, how you figure. Why that do make me uncomfortable. I don't like that. Like, why do you have access to just look at your, like, you know, memories with your ex at any given moment if you over them? You could check my phone. I don't have none of that. I don't talk to none of my exes. I just keep memories in my phone. Whatever, bro. Because at this point, he started pissing me off a little bit. But, you know, I'm still trying to brush it off. Like, okay, you know what? He did end up finding out that he wasn't even a baby daddy to his baby mama or quote unquote baby mama girlfriend, whoever she was at the time. So the baby, I don't have no problem with that. I've never had a problem with him looking at the videos of the baby. I had a problem with this that's in your phone since like 2018. I don't give a damn. Because at the end of the day, I'm not going to force no nigga to do something that he don't want to do. And I start to like, chill out with his dad. I'm starting to get a little acquainted in the family. I end up meeting his sister, like mad cool. This nigga gonna tell me, oh, my parents hurt me one time when I was with my ex. Why the f did you tell me that? Why the f would I want to know that shit? So I'm getting pissed off at this point because I feel like you're just trying to say to piss me off. Looking back at it, see how far he can get away with stuff. I'm gonna be a nice girlfriend. I'm gonna use the little money that I do have because I didn't have a job at that time, and I'm gonna go take us to the world of Coca-Cola because he said he ain't never been. I'm like, how the fuck you from Georgia? And you ain't never been to the world of Coca-Cola. Woo! Ah! So me being a great girlfriend or whatever, really trial run, that's what the was really. Book the tickets. I'm going to see you on this day. So, we leading up to it. The day comes for the world of Coca-Cola. I'm excited. I'm talking about, oh, we finna go. I'm trying to do something nice for my man, No. Don't spend no money on no nigga until you know, like, y'all been together for a hot minute. Like, please don't ever spend no money on no nigga when you, ooh, please don't do that stupid shit I did. I'm telling him, keep in mind, I'm on the phone with him. We was on FaceTime right before the day of the event. I tell him, I'm like, oh, yeah, I'm excited. I'm going to probably put on this outfit. Da, da, da. I don't know what I'm going to wear. He wouldn't text me back for hours. And I was always like, oh, okay, I know he's busy with school and stuff. Because he will be an A-plus student. And, that just is what it was. In reality, he was doing that, but he was also working on his music. We kind of got into it about that on the phone. School is my priority, da da da. I was like, I understand that. I'm not asking you to like choose me in school. I'm just saying, like, nigga, you could show me a little bit more attention that you've been doing. The time is getting closer. I wake up, I'm ready, I'm sitting on the couch or whatever. I'm like, okay, let's see how long it's go for him to get here, because he didn't live close to me. He lived like 40 minutes away. So he had to drive his way out. So just start leaving soon, because you got traffic, it's ATL. So I'm thinking everything chill, right? I'm like, okay. I'm like, it's not refundable. So let me know how far you are. And I don't get a response. And then I try to call him. I don't get no response there either. Is his phone dead? Did he not pay the bill? Like, you ain't paid the bill, Pookie, or something? Like, what's going on? Come to find out, I go to the Instagram that he had. I don't see it working. I don't see none of our texts. I don't see his page no more. I don't see none of that. Maybe he upset because his page got deactivated or something. Or, I don't know. Maybe he deleted his page on that type of like nonchalant stuff. He blocks me. I'm like, bet it up, bet it up, bet it up. Me, I'm not handling it like any old person would after they date somebody for a month. Cause nah, nigga, I done spent my money on you. That ass is crazy. I got a little text now number. I had the app on my phone. I text him off my text now. I'm like, bro, what's going on? Like, you done sat there waiting my time. I'm going off like, I just spent $40 on you. You need to pay me back my money. You wasted my time. I got dressed and everything. I did my makeup and everything. You sat there wasting my time. I had to call my therapist to calm down because I was mad over my $40. I wasn't even mad about the nigga. Like, I was a little heartbroken, just a tad, but I wasn't tripping off of him for real. I just wanted my money, bro. Like, you wasted my money. Like, you could have at least went on the date with me and then ghosted me. You ain't need to ghost me right before. So I text him, like, why would you do some stupid like that? If you ain't want to be with me, you could just say that. Why would you sit here and have me look stupid? He gonna say, don't deserve you, you deserve better. What the fuck are you talking about? And you know me, hopeless romantic having. I'm like, no, we can make this work. I care about you, but I would never do no stupid like this to you. You doing me wrong. You know I paid my money for this. You know I ain't got no job. When you delusional over me, y'all know exactly better. Yeah, I don't deserve to be with you. Go find better. Go find better. Because I'm like, okay, nigga, you said go find better. I'm gonna go find better. I don't need you. You're lame. Whatever. Don't need you in my life. I go back on Tinder. I find this little cute thing named Jalen. That's my man now. I see him. I'm like, okay, so start chatting it up and getting to know each other a little bit, right? I get a cute little texty text from Jason. Talk about some. Oh, if you ever need me for anything, I'm always here for you. I thought I was gonna die. What the fuck are you talking about? I thought I had a heart disease and I thought I was gonna die, so I didn't even tell my parents. I didn't even waste my time trying to, explain it to you or them. I was scared that I was gonna lose my life, so I didn't want to make you sad by dying on you. And nigga, you should have just died at this point. Cause why are you lying to me? Why are you lying to me? I think I'm done. I'm like, bro, shut the fuck up. I'm like, stop lying to me. I don't like when people do that. He wasn't interested in me. That's stupid. He's like, I promise that's not the case. I really do like you. You mean everything to me. And then he started getting mad at me. How the f are you mad at me? I really want aggressive contour, so I'm hoping that I can give out that look. How you should understand that what I'm saying, because at the end of the day, if you found out that you had a disease and you found out that you were gonna die, because I'm not accepting his apology. And I'm like, nigga, I don't owe you no type of exception to your apology. So I'm telling him like, no, I don't accept your apology. I don't care. I blocked his number. So he texts me on Instagram. He unblocked me and text me on Instagram talking about something. If you need anything else besides the $40, I'ma always be there for you. Just let me know. Nigga, shut the up. Like, what are you even talking about? Shut up. No reason for me to go through that. Like, I guess everybody go through their dumb era, but that right there was so uncalled for. Like, act a plumb fool over there talking about some. Oh, I love you. I miss you. I really want the relationship to work out. Nigga, you just told me to go find better. So I explained it to my mama. She's talking about. I said, what I think is, I think that he went back to that baby mama that's not really his baby mama because he missed the kid. She said, yeah, I ain't want to say that, but I think that's what he did too. And I still think that's what he did to this day. Keep me in his life to see how long I was going to stay with him. But we literally was together for a month. So that's how the man that I was with for a month ruined my time, money, and energy. And that's the reason why you should never date a light skinned man. I don't care. Got it. I'll be back when the rest of this is done. Focus. Okay. So we're here with the big mama lashes. It looked kind of crazy. This is supposed to be how it's looking. It's so cute. But thank you guys for tuning in today's story time and my alternative makeup look. I hope you guys liked it, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, because you know you want to see Tater. So I'll see y'all later. Bye. Oh, that rhymed. That was so cute.